Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to my channel, and this video I will be showing you the SOP that got me a scholarship of $12,000 from a university. Okay, so the university that gave me a scholarship of $12,000 was Illinois Institute of Technology at Chicago for their masters in the information technology and management program. Okay, first of all, before showing the SOP, I want to clear this that while basically I use the SOP that I'm going to show you is the same content I used for answering all the questions while in the application portal of Illinois Institute of Technology at Chicago. What that means is that in Illinois Institute of Technology Chicago, they were not asking for SOP. What they were asking was they have mentioned some questions, and basically those question answers I have to write. Okay, so those question answers I directly copied from my SOP and pasted it there. Only the thing that I changed was the university name and the program that I was applying for. Okay, so yes, so rest everything was same, and I also will be sharing some tips like what points you should mention in your statement of purpose. Okay, so this is the SOP that I was talking about. So basically, I have removed some of the contents here, so you can basically change some of the stuff like what was my university, my name, and some of the things. The rest of the projects and everything I've kept the same. I've not removed that. The tips that I want to share with you is that what I will suggest you before writing your statement of purpose is that look over a lot of samples of statement of purpose. Try to search on Google which are these statement of purpose that got me into top colleges or something like that. Just go over there, look into their statement of purpose, whatever things that you are liking the most. Just try to get the context for that particular paragraph or lines and convert it in your own language or modify it by a little bit. If you are having a hard time to rewrite the paragraph on your own words that you are seeing in somebody else's SOP, what you can do is that you can just directly paste the paragraph here or the lines here and just click on paragraph, and what it will do is that it will try to change some language here, and you will see the output here. Okay, so you can go over to this website at Squillbot. Okay, coming back to my SOP, what you want to do is you want to start with something good, like how did you got the interest in computer science or in your field, whatever field you are going for. Then start off with what are your achievements or what have you done in your university. Okay, and don't worry about this SOP. I will leave the SOP content or the link for to download this statement of purpose down my video description below, so you can directly download this SOP from there. Okay, so what you can do is then you can mention your basically your undergrad or whatever, from where you did your undergrad, what were the things that you felt that undergrad didn't cover, so that is why pursue your masters. Then what you can do is you can show how did you contributed, like what all things you did during your undergrad, what all projects you worked on. Make sure you have not mentioned more than 2 projects. If you have published any research paper, please mention it as well. Another thing is that mention any of the awards that you have gotten. If you have won any of the competitions during your undergrad, please mention them as well, because that will also create a lot of impact. If you have done any co-curricular activities, let's say for example I was a board member at my IT club at my university, so I helped my seniors conduct IT events at my campus, so you can mention some of that. Also, if you have any leadership roles, please mention them as well in your SOP, because that will also create an impact. Okay, so you can basically see all of my content here. I will be majorly covering small things. If you have done any internship, try to include how your work was impacted. Like in my SOP it was mentioned that I was working in during my internship, I was working on projects that on apps that had already had a user base of 5,000 users. Okay, so things like these you can mention to create much more impact. now the major thing that comes is that, you know, uh, if you are interested in a bit of a research, what you can do is, you know, you can go to the universities, you know, basically professor catalog or something like that, and you can, you know, search for, let's say for example, I was, you know, interested in artificial intelligence and machine learning. So I will, what I will do is, you know, if I'm applying to a university, let's say for example, I'm applying to a university in Florida, University of Florida, let's say for example, okay. So what I will do is, you know, I will go to the University of Florida professor catalog, then I will search for professors who have, you know, published a paper or are doing some work, doing some research under artificial intelligence or machine learning. Then I will, you know, mention that. So, you know, like I've mentioned here, like consequently, I continuously try to keep myself educated with latest advancements of CS. While doing so, I came across the work of Professor Name on automated content evaluation using a predictive model. His approach of utilizing this and this. So basically, you know, I at last I mentioned that I firmly believe I will learn a lot under his supervision while contributing to his research. So mentioning all these details also, you know, will create a lot more impact than a normal SOP. So make sure, you know, you try to add this part as well. And at this last paragraph, it is mentioned why I do want to, you know, why I want to do this particular program at your university. So just try to mention that if you have a couple of extra points, then please mention them as well, okay? Because SOP, you know, the content that you are mentioning in your SOP matters a lot. So at last, I want to repeat that please make sure that you have read a lot of SOPs, you know, to, you know, so that, you know, you will have an idea of how your SOP, you want to create your SOP like, and you can, you know, basically kind of, you know, get more knowledge on, you know, how SOP is written. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video helped you, you know, in determining what you should mention in your statement of purpose, and you know how you can, you know, stand out from other applicants. Please do like this video and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the post notifications so you know you will be notified every time I post a single video, because soon, you know, I will be starting uploading new videos on this channel and sharing my journey as well on studying abroad. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.